darling. Mwah.
Music box, our wedding gift.
I know that. I didn't realize you kept it.
Yeah, I wanted to figure out who gave it to us.
I told you Mason gave it to us. Why else would it play Pamela's favorite music?
I've been doing some thinking since you left. Jeffrey came into our lives quite suddenly, but it took him a long time to tell us he was Pamela's son.
Now you think Jeffrey sent it?
One time I walked into the living room, and there was Jeffrey playing the piano. I could have sworn he was playing this. I suggested that, and he just kind of pretended that he didn't know what he was playing. He lied, see?
A minute ago you were defending the boy.
I know I was, but now I have my doubts. And I really wish we could have stopped Kelly. I don't like thinking about her with him right now. I don't think we can trust him. If he lied once, he's going to lie again.
Well, he won't perpetuate any longer, I'll guarantee. Now, I want you to get rid of that. I don't like the idea of someone coming in using the most beautiful day of our life to...
What?
Oh, for crying out loud. Maybe it wasn't Jeffrey who sent that music box. I mean, do you remember how someone else mysteriously showed up on that wedding day? Do you remember that?
Alex Nicholas.
Mm-hmm. Very easily have sent that as a reminder.
Why? How would he know that this is Pamela's favorite song?
I think I just realized why Mason, Alex, and Jeffrey have gone against me. They have one thing in common, the three of them.
They all love Pamela.
Fix you a brandy?
I don't want a brandy.
Darling, how can I assure you that Kelly is fine?
You can't assure me that Kelly's fine, because if Kelly was fine, she would have called.
Darling, if she was next door, she couldn't call us. You heard on the news that all the phone lines are down, at least over most of the county.
Our phone lines aren't down. I can't stand the idea that she might be out on that boat with Jeffrey.
Look, I don't like Jeffrey very much, but he's not stupid enough to go out in this kind of weather.
I'm so sorry. It's just that if there's the remotest possibility that Kelly is in any danger at all, I mean, after...
I know. Eden's not very far from my mind.
You're scared too, aren't you?
If I could just have told her about Jeffrey before she left, we wouldn't have to worry. She'd be here right now. Look, I called the charter boat company. They were supposed to get the boat from. The woman didn't know offhand if they even went out. She'll check and she'll call.
I can't bear it if I lose another child,
Don't
you see.
we stop.
No, I really mean it. I couldn't go through that
Stop.
again. Hello. This is Mrs. Capwell. Do you know anything about my daughter?
What? Sophia, what?
They found the boat. It ran aground on Anacap Island. And there's no one on board.
Daughter and Mr. Conrad are perfectly all right. Our people are on the way back with them now.
Thank God.
Thank you for coming over, Commander.
We knew you were concerned.
Thank you very much.
Always glad to bring good news.
Yeah, good man.
Bye. Oh, honey.
I didn't want to make how scared I was.
Oh, I know. Oh, I just wish she were here with us right now.
Well, darling, you heard the man.
Yeah, I know, but you know what? There's something else that's bothering, something that's nagging.
Baby, she is fine. Ted is fine. Everything. Don't stop fretting, would you
I
please?
can't help it. It's something, you can call it intuition if you want, but there's something that's going to happen.
Tell you what. We have a drink, we have a little nightcap.
Yeah?
Have a little bedtime snack.
Oh, yeah?
And then we have a little bed.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Easy, Capwell. I don't follow you, Jim. For what? Tonight? I see. Yes, thank you very much.
What? What is it?
Your intuition was right. That was Jim Ballard. He called to tell us that, Victoria gave birth to a baby boy.
So soon? Is the baby all right?
Oh, yes. Healthy baby boy.
You're a grandfather.
In name only.
Earl. Yeah, well, I figure the kids should have some wild animals around the house, huh? So, anyway, yeah, we'll see you later, miss. You come on, Cruz.
No, I think I'm going to stick around.
Hello. Hi. Congratulations.
You all right?
We heard the news.
Congratulations, Sophia.
Grandson.
Thank you. Well, Mason, I imagine you're very happy at this moment, aren't you?
I appreciate your both coming, but there's really no need for you to be here. Certainly no need for any of you to stay.
We want to see Victoria and the baby.
Yes. I'd like to see the baby, too.
A healthy son and a healthy wife. You're a lucky man.
Lucky, yeah.
Have you and Victoria thought about a name? I think she mentioned William. Is that the name you want on the birth certificate?
No. The child is to be named Channing Creighton Capwell, the third.
Ah. C.C.
Oh, Doctor.
There's your new grandson.
Oh, isn't he beautiful?
I understand he's going to be named after you.
Oh, Mason, you didn't miss a trick. You even read the small print in the will, where it says that the baby has to be named after me in order to get the money.
Apparently your father was as proud of you as I am of your new namesake.
Well, at least we know for sure that you married Victoria for the money. Because Eden is gone. She doesn't need protection anymore, so you're still hanging around Victoria.
No, I married Victoria because I cared about her and the baby. But you're right about one thing. I did name him after you because I want him to have the benefits of that money. There's certainly no other reason I'd burden a child with your name. And God knows I'm grateful that in spite of the name, you'll be nothing like you.
You don't give a damn about the baby. All you want to do is get your greedy little hands on the money so you can use it in your scheme against me.
Your paranoid delusions are getting the better of you, Dad. Sophia, I'd urge him to seek psychiatric assistance or something.
Mr. Capel, we finished your wife's examination. You can see her now.
Thank you.
What is this farce that is being played out here? Will you tell me that?
Well, you certainly handled it diplomatically, didn't you?
Mama.
Oh, Kelly. Oh, so glad to see you.
Well, we heard about the baby.
Oh, that's right. Beautiful
What
baby.
is it, a boy?
A boy. Oh, how great. Daddy's going to be so happy.
Yes, Tony. You two must be very glad to get off that island.
No, actually, we didn't want to leave.
Victoria's been through a very traumatic experience this evening. I think we should do everything we possibly can to keep her calm. I've given her a sedative to help prevent any further muscle spasms, but I don't think that should present any problem.
Is she asleep now?
No, but she's resting. She did ask to see you, Mr. Castillo.
Is it a good idea for her to have visitors?
I don't plan to upset her, Mason.
No, I think she'll be fine.
What, for tell, is going on with Victoria? He delivered the baby. Now she wants to see him. I mean, does he know?
No, he doesn't.
You're about to say not yet. You're scared to death she's going to tell him, aren't you?
She won't tell her.
Well, you better cross your fingers she doesn't then. Because if she does tell him, plan to go right up and smoke. Along with all that money.
We'll just have to wait and see about that.
You don't have a very good poker face, Mason. I can see how scared you are right now.
I think that's just a projection of your overly optimistic imagination.
Really? Well, it doesn't take much imagination to know you can't prove you're the father. You're in trouble. You know it.
I'll be able to prove I'm the father. To Cruz or anybody else.
Really? Well, you know what they say, son. Blood will tell. Didn't you?
Daddy, isn't this exciting?
Yes, it is, darling.
And then you've got to be happy this is your first real grandchild and a baby boy.
Mm-hmm.
Named after you.
Mm-hmm.
I just hope that you and Mason can bury the hatchet now once and for all.
Yes, well, maybe you shouldn't take certain things at face value, darling.
Oh, stop being so gloomy. I'm going to go look on the flowers. I'll be back.
She doesn't know, does she?
If she knows that I love her, That's all that's important, isn't it?
I'm not talking about your emotional strategies. I'm talking about your financial ones with Alex and Mason.
What? Afraid of a little competition?
I'm telling you, you better not use my daughter. Do you understand me?
I'm doing no such thing. And any private business matters I may have are no concern of yours. And thank you, but I can deal with my own relationships my way.
Well, you're obviously running up against a brick wall.
Well, can't you see what is happening?
Yes, I can, and I don't want Kelly hurt any more than you
Well,
do.
don't you think she should be told about Jeffrey?
She will be told. I'll do it myself.